the birds are humming. Talking about living life.
Hey friends, happy Monday. How are you? Beautiful day today. In the shade at 67. I think my phone said it's 71 out. So I got the windows open, the door open, and the birds are just sounding glorious. Lots of redwings. But it is a beautiful day. You can see the sun out there. Been really enjoying that. So today it's just been watching curling and baking our bread. And now that we mill our own bread, there's another recipe I tried, and it turned out really good. It was really different because I can't pronounce it, Tans Hung, something like that. It's where you cook the so much flour and so much milk together until it becomes like a roux, and then there's it's like a half a cup of flour to a cup of milk, and then you cook it till it comes really like a dough almost. It took about 5 minutes, then you shut the heat off, but you got to always be constantly stirring it or you're going to burn it. And then once it's cooled, then you add it with all your other ingredients, and then you just mix it. And this one, though, you did add a tablespoon of lemon juice because that is like a preservative to help keep the freshly milled breads fresher longer. So did that today, and you would have saw pictures of it. It rose. Normally my rise time is 40 minutes, and this one rose, when I checked it, 40 minutes. It was already way above, so it overproofed a little bit, but it still looks good, tastes good. Jerry even said when he tried it, he says, oh, he says, I really like this with the kamut in it. So yeah, so other than that, really haven't done much. You would have saw this weekend I sat down and basically cross-stitched all weekend, and listened to my Audible book. Series 1 is Down and Out, and so I've got to start number 2. I've got it already checked out from the library. And but yeah, that's mainly what I did this weekend. Well, one of the days I had a sinus headache, didn't feel good, and then Sunday we both just lazed around and stuff, did a little laundry here and there, but other than that, not too much that went on, and we're both just in our PJs today, being kind of lazy today. So, but I wanted to let you know, I guess let you know I'm still here. So I did pull out a sock. I know I haven't done socks in ages, but I did pull one out. It'll be the second sock, and this is the yarn. It is a Freckled Whimsy sock yarn, striping, and I am just decreasing, just a second, decreasing the gussets on the side where your ankles are. So my hope is to get the stitches all decreased so I can just set here and then knit on the foot. And then since my other cross stitch that I worked on all week, I wanted to go through. I had a patriotic one that I had gotten several years ago, but when I went and found it, I remembered why I stopped it, because I didn't like the fabric, and it was just a little bit too soft, which means I couldn't stitch in hand like I like to do, and I had to use a hoop, and I don't like using a hoop. I'm not against it, but if I can just stitch in hand, I'd rather do that. So I sat here and I found it, and it was by Teresa Kogut, and it's called Land That I Love. And it's going to be a big one. It's going to be like 16 by 16, something like that. But I will flip the camera around so that you can get a better picture of it. But I'm doing it on 18 count. I think it's on Platinum, and I had all the threads and everything, and so I found a new fabric called Platinum 18 count, and that is what I'm going to use. And so I figure in between the other one and this one, maybe I can do them both back and forth. And other than that, that's about all I've done. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the opening part of all the birds and everything, and they were just so loud today and so beautiful, and so it's just really nice. Tomorrow's supposed to be a stormy day in the 60s, and then I think we're going to drop back down. I mean, winter's still here, even though today is teasing us. So, but anyways, I hope you're doing all well, and I hope to, there goes the clock, hope to see you around soon. And yeah, other than that, I'm going to let you go, and hopefully see you on Tuesday. See you soon, my friends.